Hey guys, and welcome back to the draft final. And you're not Romanian, who are you?
Hello, yes, I am a VTuber. This is Lude. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. That's for
I
everyone.
got inspired by all the VTubers. Decided to become my own VTuber.
Let's just take a look who get into the final. And you see the first two places is Corbett and Lambda that will be facing each other today. The rules for the final will be slightly different. We invited today to talk to our lovely GM Ghibli.
Hi.
Do you want to tell us more about what's different about the final?
Yeah, so the way that the previous sessions have been run is it's who has the most points. And so because we're doing a best out of 3, we're going to do each round, the person with the most points for that round is going to win that round. So if someone gets the most points in challenges 1 and 2, then they're gonna win. If we, have one person win challenge 1, one person win challenge 2, then we'll have a third round for a tiebreaker. In the event that we have a draw, then we're gonna do total points overall as a tiebreaker. But hopefully it doesn't come to that because we have a bunch of really cool nation picks coming up today, and it's going to be the same format as the past 5 weeks where, players get to ban nations, then they get to pick their 5 challenges, and then there will also be the Steelseries challenge, which is worth 2 points.
Alright, Ghibli, thank you so much, and I hope that you'll be watching with us in the chat.
Yes, good luck to everyone.
And there go the players. Hi Corbett, hi Lambda.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's get into see the nations, guys. Let's see what we've got for today. In the first round, we'll see the European major powers. Alright, Lambda, ban the first nation. What's gonna be?
I'll ban Denmark, because Denmark
Alright.
cannot exist.
Okay, Corbett, who's your first ban?
Okay, I'll make it easier on us. I'll ban the Teutons.
I'll ban Milan.
I'll ban England.
Okay, England it is. Lambda, what's your pick?
I'll pick Aragon.
Okay, interesting. Corbett, what was your second pick if not Aragon?
See, the funny thing is, I've only played 2 of these countries in the past year, so... France then, sure.
Alright, France it is. Aragon versus France. Let's see then the quests. And now, since Lambda was choosing the nation, Corbett, I'll let you choose the challenge first.
Ooh, okay. I'll go with number 5. Have your pool of manpower be larger than your max manpower.
Alright.
Number 6.
3 wars the manpower, there it goes. Corbett.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna go with number 4, I guess.
Okay. Lambda.
I'll do number 1.
Corbett, what's your next pick?
Go for be at max governing cap 100% or over.
Number 9.
Number 8. High straight
Okay.
power.
Alright. What's the 4th pick for you, Corbett?
I'll go for number 2 then.
I'll do number 3.
I'll go for number 10. Reconquer all the Byzantine cores.
And Lambda goes with control and def to 50. And we also have additional challenge from Steelseries. That is gonna be for 2 points, and that's Austria does not exist.
Ooh.
Alright guys, I'll let you both get into game and good luck. There it goes, we can start with France. So 5 levels of great projects. If you take a look at the map mode, you'll see that he already has 4 points. He only has to spend 1k ducats to improve Versailles, and he has that challenge done. So I think he wasn't aware of that, but he is actually, this is a perfect pick for France. A coalition of more than 5 nations. I think France is also alright with that, because if he takes provinces from England and then goes hard into Ireland, he can get these nations into the coalition. He would probably just have to first make himself weak enough so they're gonna start joining the coalition, because they're not gonna do that just like that.
He could also just get Brittany, right? And then he would 100% get a coalition from the HRE neighboring nations.
Yep. I think the issue might be manpower, because it started off pretty low. It's not like you can do this in 1444 by just exploiting. And you probably have to just focus in early game on using the subjects and mercs. That will recover him most of the manpower. And Gov capacity, and the easiest way to do that is just to simply expand infrastructure. So that's, as a reminder, it gives 15 Gov capacity by default, like flat, and then 10% for the province. So it's pretty easy way to do that. You just have to spend a lot of admin mana. While the last one is, as you said, Byzantium. And there goes then also beyond Byzantium. Very good.
How do you think he's going to handle Austria, though? Is he going to release 2 roll Styria and then feed the rest to Bohemia or something? Or what do you think he's going to be doing?
Well, so the Austrian province war score, because it's just 193% they want. So yeah, that's like no aim for releasing the Tyrol and Styria. And then you might just use neighbors, or it's something to think about. It's either
the disaster is easy for Aragon. Everybody knows. He just got the union with Navarre, so that's happened. important. But dismantle Cherry fairly easy. You just get the alliances with the electors, manage to get somehow a war with Austria going, and then eventually you just occupy the capital, and as a consequence, you dismantle Cherry, right?
Yeah.
3 war 0 manpower is likely going to happen because he's going to be at war. Control and dev to 50 is going to be an issue, though. I don't know how he's going to do that at this time frame. I don't think it's possible. I don't think he should even concentrate on that because it takes way too much time out of the 1 hour to even get that objective, right?
Yeah.
He was basically just forced to get that because it was like the last one, if I'm not mistaken, right? I have highest trade power and 3 trade nodes is
perfect.
doable.
Yeah.
It is perfect. Aragon is an amazing nation for that.
On the Corbett side, you see, he managed to not go to war with England.
Oh,
Main is in
very
his
lucky.
hands. That's super helpful. Having in mind he's a war with Byzantines, and I'm actually surprised he's stacking 15k in Athens, which is a level 1 for.
Wow.
Let's go straight to his point of view.
5 years truce with the English means that it's enough time for him to get the vassal in Byzantium and also maybe get the war going with the Ottomans afterwards to secure the point.
So
But he would
question
have to move more units over to the Byzantine front.
The additional troops that he's sending, he should send them to Constantinople already. That's one
Definitely.
thing. And
Why is he sieging a level 1 fort with 10,000?
yeah, it was 15
I don't
before.
understand it.
I think he's just
15.
playing it safely because it's 12k Byzantines next by.
So what's the plan here, Corbett? What are you doing?
I am vassalizing Byzantium, obviously. I think I'm going to do the manpower at the very end by, giving away a bunch of provinces, exploiting all that stuff to get max governing capacity. I don't think I need to keep it over 100, do I? I just need to have it, so...
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'd just, expand a bit of dev, or expand infrastructure, France starts with a lot of, high dev provinces you can do that in, so for the great projects, I think I have 4 points, because if it starts at 0 giving you 1 point, then this would be 3, and the second one gives me 1, so I think I might just take the one from the Pope, maybe.
Okay.
I think that would work. Actually, I can take a province from Byzantium while vassalizing them, right? So I can just take Athens. That would work.
And how do you plan to make Austria not exist?
Oh, that's a tough one.
For 2 points?
I don't know if that's really gonna happen. I know it's worth 2 points. It's just I don't really have a plan for that yet.
Really?
Okay,
No, I really want to.
We have enough time to prepare it.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a background, process, right? I'm gonna be thinking about that while I'm playing.
You got this. You got this. I think you can get all 7 points, in my opinion. Easily
I'm
can get
hoping
all
for
7,
five
as long as
at
you
least.
focus.
Easily is a lot to say, Ludi, as we've seen in the previous weeks, but yeah, the
Yes,
chance is
true,
big.
true. The chance is high. That is very true. Chance is
Okay.
very high.
We'll leave you there, Corbett. Good luck.
So I think he can definitely get all 7 points if he really focuses on it, right? And what he said about Athens as big brain, he doesn't need to upgrade the monument in Versailles or whatever. He just takes the province in Athens. He has to take, by the way, the province in Athens, because if you vassalize Byzantium, whatever vassals Byzantium had become independent. So if he doesn't vassalize, if he doesn't take the province of Athens directly, then he's going to get a 15 years truce with the Athenians, that he's going to have to break the truce if he runs out of time, right? Because it is still a core of Byzantium. So he has to take it. And then he gets the point when he does take it. And he should have enough war score to take it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he for sure has. I can take a look. Oh, he doesn't have a core encourage for Athens, so, but if he vassalizes...
Can take it if it's next to his vassals' provinces, yeah.
He cannot do it in the same war. It's not allowed to take Athens, but he could do this, because he has scoring range for Achaia.
Ah, okay, right, okay. Yeah, that's still doable.
Yeah.
Not optimal, but it's still doable.
Pissed out someone. Moldavia. Let's just catch for a moment. Let's go back to Labda. As you see, he's going after the Safian Tunis nodes, right? That's probably the...
Yeah, that's the logical... Yeah, that's the logical way to do it. It's very easy wars. After all, if you wipe out all of the Moroccan nations and the Algerians and the Tunisians and so on, nobody cares except the Maghrebis. So if they're gone, nobody else cares. Maybe the Mamluks and Ottomans a little bit, but not too much in my opinion. Because it is a different culture group compared to the Ottoman and Mamluk one, even though it is the same religion. And some of those countries even are Ibadi, so I'm looking at Mazab. Nobody cares about them at all, for that matter. He's fighting all of North Africa, essentially, right now.
Funny, the Iberian wedding happened like a few days after he declared.
Really? Okay, interesting. So the war is for the province of Metija. Well, he doesn't need to take all of North Africa, to be fair. As long as he just snakes around, then he gets the trade centers and the high trade power provinces. He's going to have what he needs to get the highest trade power in the 3 areas, right? So then that's that objective right there.
If you go to my point of view, you'll see that he did take Athens.
Oh,
So
okay.
he has the point, and he was trying to clarify in the chat if Byzantium has to own all of the cores, because he took some of them. But the question anyway doesn't matter, because you can just give back these promises through subject interaction, right? So it's straightforward.
Okay, so he's already going
yeah.
for the reconquest. That's
Yeah.
pretty fast.
I mean, he's going for Arta for now, so it's not like significant. Not to the Ottomans.
I think Lamb does up
Zero
to
manpower. He just
zero
got everything.
manpower.
Yeah.
You recruited the units. Okay, that's nice.
So that means that if you go to the scoreboard, I'm not sure if it's updated yet.
Ooh,
Both players
one
have
for
1
each
point.
side.
Let's go.
It's a tie.
Now the question is how much he's gonna take from these 3 wars. That's gonna be a lot of extension. It looks like also Castile is nicely tanking this wars for him. Or what is
Wait a
this?
second. What is that?
He attacked Provence. You wanna talk
Why?
about
Oh,
maybe
it's
not.
because he wanted for the third one. Maybe he also wanted to transfer
Yeah.
something from Provence to himself. Hello there. So why you attack Provence? They're very neutral. What's happening?
Provence was just for the 3 war requirement.
Yeah, I told you, Levy.
The
You're
other
looking for,
nations
like,
are so I can get majority in Tunis. Oh, I already got it.
Mhm.
I don't have to do it at the same time, right?
Yeah.
You do. Yeah.
I do?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll eventually get Safi, I think, or siege down Morocco a bit.
Okay. And how do you plan to make Austria don't exist?
This is the hard one. I'm not entirely sure yet.
That's kind of I think that might be the one that's going to get you the run, to be honest, because you have that horrible Ulm 50 development one that's going to put you a little bit behind.
Yeah, like that one I totally gave up. Unfortunately, I
Yeah.
can't really get the dismantle to work out nicely just because of not great alliance chains.
Alliance chain, yeah.
So that's like the major bottleneck for me at this moment. So I've been sort of waiting out time by just doing other wars and getting favors from some of my allies. But even then, this feels like a fairly weak setup to fight to Austria right now. So I've been sort of stalling. But I do have claim on Savoy now, so in theory, I have a way to fight into Austria now. It's going to be a tough
Can
war,
you
though.
get the electors that you're not allied to in
Nope.
that war as well then?
Unfortunately not. There are 3 electors that I'm trying to ally to, and yeah, none of them have like very nice alliance chains, I think. I can actually get one of them, I believe, if I'm out of war.
So who's going to cause you
mine
the
is in
issues?
Saxony.
Mine is Saxony.
Okay, we'll leave you with that, and good luck. I want to stop talking because of this. That's gonna be a very tough war for Corbett, who declared on the Ottomans because he did not wait for take 4.
No!
My Ottomans already have it. Yes, and his 13k
that's
just
bad.
got snapped by 15k of the Ottomans.
Yeah.
That number
And he
is-
also lost his fleet, so
one,
yeah,
yes.
good luck with that.
And there are no forts to protect him.
Yeah.
His Ottomans are just
That
going
fleet's gonna
straight-
get...
But there's Byzantium troops. Byzantium should help him. Oh no.
Is Byzantium loyal?
Yes, it is.
Okay. He should scorch earth to give those units a little bit more time to arrive, or just sally out the fleet. Come on, sally out the fleet to cancel the progress of the Ottoman units. So
Yeah.
come on,
Go
you got
out
the
for one
straits,
day.
man.
Is he
Sally out!
listening?
Hey!
Is he listening?
Nah, he knows. He's the reigning champion, right?
Yeah. So he's missing 88 points. So means he
Okay,
can
maybe
get back in 9 months. But he might get wiped by then.
He's gonna get wiped by
He
that
spent
for sure.
23 minutes on this Byzantium. Was it really worth it?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh no.
That's a stack wipe.
Oh, he's trying
doesn't.
Cephalonia actually.
Oh boy.
Oh, maybe he's trying to do the island trap on the Ottoman troops.
Oh,
Look.
okay. I mean, you do the island strat as France. Come on, man. Mano a mano, the Ottomans as them. Come on. Where's the rest of the Ottoman army? Because I'm sure there's more than just the 7,000 over there. And he
One
doesn't
is-
have the ships to trap them, by the way, because he only has 14 ships left.
16k are standing Constantinople, and 12k
I like
just
how there's no general there.
chilling here. I think there's a general from Aquilino with 0 siege, yeah.
Ah, yeah. These guys are a
These
siege,
guys
though.
were dealing with the rebels. Looks like Corby is trying to get the defensive battle on the Highlands. He has no morale.
No morale.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
his Talus.
What is he doing?
Which is very risky, because let's
He
say...
can get stack wiped, actually, if it's a
Oh,
little
the
bit
morale
bad.
event. Yeah, he loses the battle.
If he's
runs
unlucky.
next by and gets wiped, that's GG.
Yeah, exactly.
It's super risky.
Oh, that's a
Let's see
gamble.
his screen. Let's see what he's trying to figure out. Oh, and he's trying next by, just the Ottomans are not following. Oh,
Yeah.
there it goes. He's taking the win.
He's going to lose this war. I mean, not necessarily lose it, but if he doesn't play these battles out properly, he's going to just draw this war out for too much longer, and it's going to be a pain, and he's not going to get all of his boards back.
Yeah, and he's taking the deck next month. Let's see the Lambda's point of view.
It's 14, 15, 6 in Lambda's
7
game.
years.
So
ahead,
right
yeah.
now he is in a juicy war against, well, the Palatinate conquest of Straubing, right? Against München, Trent, and Passau. That's because the Palatinate called him in, and he didn't want to lose the alliance, I guess, with the Palatinate.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. He's still trying to get the alliances with the electors so he can dismantle the Echiri to get the point for that. And I believe he had the highest trade power in all three of the nodes, Safi, Tunis, and Valencia.
Yeah, he reported it.
Dismantling Echiri is likely on his list to do the Ulm 50 development. He also said that he's not going to go for it, and I think that's a good idea. No point wasting time with that. I do think whenever he gets some wars going with the Austrians, that he can release Tyrol, Styria, and somehow get rid of the rest of Austria. I still think that's doable.
Yeah. Just a quick update on what's happening on Corbett's side. He did take the attack, but started the battle before the monthly, so he actually did not get morale from the attack, and lost the battle to 10k Ottomans. Oh boy, is it a wipe? No, he's winning that? Yes! Oh boy.
Oh my god, that was so lucky.
Sweating now from all of his battles. And it's
I can smell it from
Ottomans
here.
are not even trying. They keep just 20k on Constantinople.
They have how much progress there? 35%?
Yeah, that's 35%. It's going on for 500 days already, though. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's gone. Let's go back to Lambda's point of view.
He's trying to figure out which nations he can co-belligerate so he can get all of the remaining electors in the war against the Austrians, right?
So he got probably a bit unlucky, and as a reminder for all
He
the viewers,
did with
how
the
it is
alliance
easy
sets.
to, dismantle, you ally all of the electors, declare war on the emperor, and take the capital of the emperor. But then for every elector that you're not allied to, you have to occupy this elector's capital as well. And I think he's lacking 2 or 3 electors in this case.
Yeah. So he has right now Köln, Bohemia, Trier, and Brandenburg. So he needs Mainz and Saxony.
Guaranteed, right? As I assume the mission was.
Yeah.
Was it 100? You clicked it away again. He just got an event for 100 in general. You just casually clicking it.
Oh, was it?
Oh, nice. 4-5.
Not bad.
Yeah.
So he can definitely get friendly relations with both of them, if you ask me. He hasn't yet sent the 25 ducats. He hasn't influenced them yet. He hasn't given military access. So you need to remember, you can also get 10 relations from military access. You can get some relations from trade power. Cannot do that, obviously, because of the distance and so on. But he can definitely get 25 from influence relations, influence nation, and 25 from gift. That's 50. That's likely to get the Saxons and Mainz to turn into friendly towards him. What do you think, Slavik?
It's at this point it's RNG for him, right?
It is RNG. Yeah.
It might be just more worth to go ahead and attack first, but I've seen this where it's not gonna be.
Yeah. Check on Mainz.
He's still trying. He's trying to get a higher relationship with Mainz, with loans and other interactions.
He's 142 with Mainz. Scornfully insulted their enemy also for the extra 25 PP. Relations. Influence, man. Or send a gift. That should be 160, 170.
Yeah, he cannot send a gift.
Should have a
balance, I guess, to fix that first.
How much? Oh, come on.
And that's also true. That's, I think, it's fairly fresh change that you cannot influence when you have any loans.
Yeah, true. How many loans does he have? Let's see. Wait, what? Why? Okay, he's got 8 loans.
I thought that it's gonna be like 20 when you said, oh, why? I'll fair with you at 8, it's nothing.
Yeah, but I mean, why?
He's just paying. But
I'm guessing because of the initial wars against Tunis. No, that's why I'm saying why. Why?
Maybe he has just different privileges taken that were more important.
I guess so.
No. Okay. Do you think he's going for a disaster?
He just went for a no CB war.
Let's go. Let's change the point of view to his.
Right now we have 70-something thousand. Yeah, against 60,000. That's actually good.
Brandenburg and Bohemia into that war.
Hell yeah, that's really good actually. Like 3 years as well. Saxon-Lauenburg. Oh, that's gonna be easy.
That's very nice.
And he also obviously has Castile and his.
Never say easy. Never say easy. There's so many high side because they might display. Corbett is getting the war on his side. He's getting the positive war score, but it's so slow. The war is ongoing on for just 3 years, but it feels like 10. because of the amount of pauses. But it's Lambda that has to occupy a capital of the Emperor. That's bad. You have to wait for Bohemia to separate peace.
Yeah, and you have to hope that Bohemia does not cancel the alliance with him.
Yeah, he would be ending this war probably by now. Bohemia and Siege
If he had that, yeah. So he's probably going to take Trieste and he's going to give the lands to Bohemia. Oh, he can give Vienna to Bohemia as well. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. I'd say giving the inner Austria state, meaning the actual Austria proper state, giving that to Bohemia in this war would be the play, because then the rest of the country he can just release vassals, release nations afterwards. He doesn't even need to take the AE for it.
Yeah.
Let's see how much they could give Bohemia. Could he give the entirety of it? He could give 3 provinces. They don't want 2 of the provinces. He would have to transfer this, but I don't think they want this if they don't want the northern one.
There it goes. Just on
there
our
we go.
screen.
We got the objective.
The Emperor changed in Landa's point of view. Brandenburg is
Oh my god. Oh, that is just bad luck. His ally, Brandenburg, became the new emperor.
Yeah.
Wow. He canceled the alliance with them instantly.
So, what just happened? Do you still think he's gonna dismantle each? I don't think so, right? But why he's not piecing out?
No.
I think, yeah, he's not gonna get it much lower.
You think he's wasting time?
He definitely has a plan, right? I'm just trying to figure out the reasoning here. And also, it's short on time, so what disaster he's gonna get? Do you think he can still get a disaster by
I'm assuming he could go for the Peasants' War, but I don't know if he's actually gunning for that. He might be gunning for it. Let me check. He just needs to be at peace to get the Peasants' War now. Yes, switch on over. So he just needs to be at peace right now. He has all the other requirements. I'm honestly assuming this is the one he's going to go for. I might be wrong, but if he does try to go for this, he's going to get +2 monthly progress for this, right? Because that's currently the progress he's getting.
That's why he decreased
probably, probably, there you go, he's starting to get it. So that's going to trigger pretty late at the current speed, 1469, 4 years. You really should get this a little bit faster, right? So he can get rid of it fast as well. So let's see over here the requirements.
The disaster was, from what I remember, -6 stability, and you have to heavily increase stab cost, and you have to bring it back to 1. He has admin mana saved. He just has to save a bit more of that.
Yeah.
So it should be like instant.
True. It would be difficult,
but he cannot fight wars, right? Because it's gonna stop loading.
Yes, exactly. So, does he need to fight enemy wars? He does. He still needs to finish off Austria here.
Yeah, what's the province?
At least get the 2 points by 120%. He needs 2 wars against them.
But reconquest is cheaper, so he might actually have enough.
True. We have how many provinces for Styria here? Let's see. 4 more provinces indeed. Skibbity bow, skibbity bay. Why you know Austria attack?
Bruh.
Exactly.
Just 100k of enemies. What's that
okay,
for you?
After almost getting my butt kicked by early game Ottomans, I have much less confidence.
But look,
you know when the last time I played France was? Last time I played France was, I think, 5 years ago. No, maybe not 5, maybe 4 years ago. Last time I actually played France. I didn't even play the France mission tree from Emperor, okay? Like, that's how long
you don't know you have... You do know that... Wow, that's a long time. You don't know you have cannons from 1444 as France, right?
yeah. I didn't even know that I had them until it just popped up, and I'm like, oh, free cannons, that's great.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Well, right now, I'm just kind of focusing on gaining manpower, and then I'm going to exploit all the manpower dev, then give provinces to my subjects. And I mean, can you do that as France? I don't even know if you can give them provinces. I haven't played France in so long.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can.
Of course,
subjects.
So does it mean that you'll work on 4 points?
Yeah, I considered maybe the coalition war, but looking at targets, I mean, I thought maybe I could no CB Wallachia or something, but that's not enough aggressive expansion.
I'm ending this call because Ludo is giving tips again. Why the disaster is not live yet, and why he only has 87 admin points at 74%?
These are all great questions.
But why?
He stabbed up. I don't know why he stabbed up.
He had to stab out once to declare Rob, but no.
And then he stabbed up, and then he declared the no CB, and he stabbed up again. So
I mean, you cannot declare on -3 stability, right?
Oh, I think I know why. He didn't keep any of the provinces to himself, so he wanted the province to ally the 2 electors, I guess.
No, I think it's doable. He has a coalition for all Europe, but he just gave up one of the Styria's provinces to Austria in that war with Lithuania.
How do you explain that, Zlevik?
I don't know.
Oh no, he reset the disaster, bro.
Yeah.
He has too much manpower. He went above 50% manpower. Oh no, that's all the progress for the disaster gone.
Yeah. So here again, I think he started the Austria thingy just too late.
A little bit too late, yeah, I agree.
Ideally, he should just wait naturally. Corbett has more manpower than Max. Questboard, it goes. He just had to sit and do nothing and then exploit.
Yep.
And as you see, that's gonna be the 4th point for Corbett. While Lambda is still trying to get his 3rd point here with the disaster. But he just went bankrupt, so there will be not enough mana.
Yeah, I think it's GG on this run for him. We have the disaster. Let's see how we finish this now.
He just accepted demands. But yeah, that's the 3rd point.
Yeah.
4 points from Corbett, and that was the 3rd point Lambda, which means that the first round is gonna be won by Corbett. Alright, that was pretty tough. If only he did take care of the Austria to have 5 points, right? I'll start with Corbett's. Why did you take so much time to deal with Byzantium?
I don't even have an excuse.
Okay.
I went in, I spent too many mill points on generals, I think. It kind of, took me a long time to get the next mill tech, which I was trying to focus on, but, too much scorching, too many generals.
And Lambda, what went wrong on your side at the end?
Well, I was about to kill Austria, and then Brandenburg became the HRE. So to truce break Austria, I had to fight through Brandenburg, which is fine. But then Poland became the emperor after for my 3rd war, and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to win this.
Oh boy, okay, I did miss that.
That's why I gave up the kill Austria and tried other strats, but didn't make it.
Okay.
Make sure to subscribe for even more Speed 5 content.